What is going on, guys? It's JW Gaming here, and today I'm coming here to talk about DMRs. Now, since the newest patch, a lot of you will know that PDW's assault rifles all got a nerf. So their max damage was dropped from 25 to 24, which means a 4-shot kill was no longer possible. So that was just because with the new netcode updates, times to kill would just go through the floor and everybody would be dying in like a fraction of a second. So they did that just to bump up the number of rounds to kill. But as well as that, that kind of helps some of the other classes, because the assault rifles massively dominated what people were using back before all the updates in Battlefield 4. So for the first year, it was massively assault rifle dominated. But now there are a couple more players coming into the mix. Namely, for me, are the DMRs. Now, if you don't know, the DMRs were never particularly brilliant, just because they didn't have the fire rate, they had a bit too much recoil, and also if you used a magnified scope, there was the reticle glitch where it wouldn't actually move where your sights were, so you would end up missing shots. Now that's also been fixed, which helps. So when you use a magnified scope, the reticle at the middle of the scope is pointing exactly where your bullets will hit. I mean, there's of course going to be bullet spread, but it's pointing where it's supposed to be pointing as opposed to floating around, which was what it was pre-patch, which wasn't particularly great for gameplay. Trying to use it, which wasn't really good. Now, I've used a couple of the DMRs. If you have got premium, you will have probably got the DMR pack a couple of months ago during the Battlefest month, where you will have got all the DMRs unlocked for free. Now, my personal favourite is the Scar HSV, which I will be doing a video on. I think it's a brilliant weapon, but it's just because a lot of the DMR's damage has stayed the same, so there'll just be a 3-shot kill anywhere. And well, for most of them, the SKS, it depends where you are, to be honest, but you should get a 3-shot kill, and if you get a headshot, it will be a 2-shot kill. So it's really improved the usability of the DMR at all ranges. I find myself using DMRs very close range, even with a magnified scope on the top, just because I think they're really useful now, and you can put them up against some assault rifles. Admittedly, the higher rate of fire weapons, you're just going to stand no chance, but anything with a lower rate of fire is not going to stand much of a chance against them. So, but I mean, they're a lot more usable now than they were, which I think is brilliant, because it opens up another scope of gameplay. Whereas maybe you had to use a bolt-action sniper with a lower magnification scope. If you wanted to do that sort of stuff, you can now very easily use DMRs for what they're supposed to be, which is being precise and precision and stuff like that. So it really does open up a new type of gameplay, and that is at the moment my favourite type of gameplay. So if you want to try it out, I will put a Scar HSV review up very, very soon, because I believe that to be the best. That's the one I use at the minute, most reliable. And if you want to see that, please subscribe, like the video as well. And if you want to follow my Facebook, Twitter links, they're all down in the description, and same with other videos relating. If you've got any review weapons or anything like that, any questions you want answering, then leave them in the comments below. I'll be quite happy to do my best to answer them. But anyway, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye. If you don't know, the AK-5C is the first carbine that you unlock. It's a very, very easy weapon to use. Battlefield 4. Now, Battlefield 4 is, unlike a lot of other games, it's very, very difficult to reach max rank.